As you can see, we are getting ready for the main event, Runway and Rescue, benefiting the Shelby County Humane Society. Right now, Christian Siriano, Shug Schusterman, who's the show producer, they're working to make sure the models have everything just right. You're not going to see them in the four-legged models yet, but you certainly will as soon as the show starts. The recipe for a show that people walk away talking about months later?
Beautiful clothes, well organized, fun. I love doing this, so it's great fun. And we're lucky to have Siriano here. His collection is incredible, and we have him here in person, which is such a treat for everybody. He is absolutely darling. You've met him.
I know, he's a doll.
Precious.
We want to keep him here, right?
Yes, we would like to. We'd like to.
But then also, this is for the Shelby County Humane Society, and you are a definite animal person. So to do something where you're mixing fashion and philanthropy,
it's wonderful. It's wonderful. We have all of the dogs that are in the show. Most of them are professional dogs. They're not rescue dogs, because the little rescue dogs would be so frightened with all of this.
Sure.
But it is for those little animals that they can have the same kind of life that these animals have, because sometimes their lives are not quite so good.
I'm with Ashley Corsi, one of the makeup artists who's working here. And Ashley, arguably, Christian Siriano is, if not the young designer of this generation, but then at least one of them, but we're saying that he is it. What is it like to be preparing beautiful models from Humane Talent to walk the runway?
It's so exciting. I mean, you know, getting to do a designer, that's really great. So I'm really excited.
Do you feel any pressure?
You know, a little, but I mean, I've been doing this for so long,
right.
It's more fun for me, so I enjoy it.
And what is it that you're trying to do here to go with all the fashions, including some from Glass Cotton too?
Sure, yeah. Well, Siriano really wanted to keep a simple look, as we were saying earlier, so we're trying to keep the same look for all the models, a nice spring look with a nice bright lip, which is really in style for this year.
That's fantastic. Well, I like the spring looks, and here's hoping at Derby we have spring weather for once,
Definitely.
right? We'll let you get ready. We'll see you on the runway. And ran into Whitney Ebrins with Humane Talent, and she is wearing what is the signature finale dress for the Christian Siriano show. It's the dress that's on the invitations, it's been all over the promotions, big, gorgeous, and red. How do you wear that?
It's pretty hard. You have to be pretty tall to wear it, so you can't trip over it. So I got the honor of wearing it since I'm pretty tall.
And how tall are you?
5'11".
Okay, so do you have any inside secrets on how you keep the dress moving on the runway? Because it flows. I've seen it move.
You have to make sure to kick so you don't trip over it as you're walking. And then at the end, you have to just go very slow and like do a big circle to show it off and like show the back really well in the trim.
You guys ready for a fashion show? All right, let's bring on the models.